We should answer some of the questions from the beginning about.
I do love. All right, yeah, you're right, Michael.
About you being fired.
Okay.
They were just downsizing, and they downsized Keanu because she really didn't want to be a party to hate speech from some horrible person who thinks I don't know what by yelling out rabbit over and over again.
The F slur. No, well,
like that. Like that's a good thing, and Keanu didn't want to be a party to that, and so she made a joke about it, and or a joke about Jesus. Sorry, whatever. You know all this, but you know what? She wasn't fired.
I was put in timeout.
She did not want to be a party to all those dumb bitches talking badly about gay people. Okay,
go off, Michaeline. I love this.
Well, that's exactly what they are. Dumb bitches. Well,
okay, I will never not be friends with the host of the program that you all know or whatever. But I am unabashedly triggered by some things that have been. It's not only the Melanie Mac thing. It's I'm just not right for the program. So if you want to go out of your way because I made a joke about Jesus being gay to put me in timeout, then I'm like,
listen, you were they spanked you. Okay.
The woman is my friend. We will always be friends.
Your friend spanked you. Okay. Put you in timeout. I'm giving you a spanking now. And just go hang your head in shame. Okay, Keanu? Because you made a joke about Jesus. But they can say shit about gay people and they really believe that shit. It's no joke.
No, you're right. You're right. No, Mom, you're
this
right.
Melanie Mac person, I never even heard of that bitch before.
You're lucky.
But I did tune into some of her shit. I could just fucking punch her in the face.
Where I'm coming
it's disgusting.
From.
Okay. So
completely.
That's just my take on it. So Keanu's better off to have lost her fucking Simpcast job.
No, it's not a job if you don't pay someone.
Absolutely. It's just charity. Obviously, you're just fucking doing charity work for the dumb bitches.
Go off, Michaeline. You know what I love about my mother? She always has my back. I love you. Right.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Mom. I really do appreciate that.
Yeah.
I was not, I said in so many words I was fired, which basically I
literally hardly watched that show. I happened to tune in and I saw exactly what was going on, and it was not pretty. Okay.
Listen, I've been grappling with
your part, but your part was pretty humorous.
I was hilarious.
A couple of those girls did think it was hilarious. Just a couple didn't.
I do not belong on a show, number one, that thinks that if you're gay, you were born wrong. I do not belong on that show.
Thank you for
realizing that what it was. Not that it's what it is. People find their faith or do whatever. I wasn't fired. You can't fire someone from a show where you don't pay them. But I was I went on there every single week. For a time it did it gave me exposure, but let's be honest. I am not the Simpcast crowd, okay? That they don't like me. If anything, I lose people because I speak my mind on that show, right? Chrissie will always, ride or die, she will always be one of my best friends. We can disagree on things. But
that's interesting.
When I say fired, I mean, like, first of all, she can't fire me. Somebody's gonna fucking clip this and it's gonna be a fucking thing. She can't fire me. She never paid me. But
what a boss. What a great gal.
I'm trying to be diplomatic here. But I can be friends with a person that I disagree with. I cannot go on a show where we're going to defend Melanie Mac, who is a hateful Bible thumping grifter. I have no problem with religion, but fuck me for being hurt by what Melanie Mac has said. And instead of supporting me and defending me for making a joke about Jesus being gay, but it's just hilarious because I don't think anything is wrong with being gay.
Yeah, you were trying to steer. You were trying to steer the ridiculousness of the situation into a joke. Okay,
right.
And
it's
what
a
ended up happening.
joke,
yeah, and what ended up happening was they took you seriously, which was complete idiocy.
I mean, everybody laughed. But then later it was, I just didn't feel supported by the, like, anybody that, you know, and then it was just this like huge, like, tweet about defending Melanie and anybody else that thinks any differently, you know, you're a F slur, find Jesus. And it also said something mean about Jews. I'm like, okay, this isn't for me anymore. This is not for me anymore. It doesn't do anything for me. I can be friends with a person and like, we just maybe just don't, just that particular show. It's just not for me. Like, I don't get it. If you think something's wrong with being gay, then I don't need to be on your show. I don't know how else to say it. Like, then it's about differences of opinion until like I have less followers than someone else, but we're going to defend her. Like, even if and that's fine. That's fine. So that's what it is. Anybody else? Anybody? Let's see. Oh, hi, push-ups. I hope you two will do nightlife again today. Oh, we love nightlife push-ups, and I love you, push-ups. You're so lovely to us. Chrissie and I, let me just tell everyone, we are fine. We don't necessarily, and she's finding, you know, her way with the Lord and what have you, and that is perfectly fine. But I have an opinion as well, and I don't necessarily, I'm not some sort of heathen that doesn't believe in a higher power, but I can't be a part of a show that
spouts their Christianity, and then says hateful, racist, bigoted things. You cannot.
There's a difference between a joke and then like, but that's actually how you feel. So that's Chrissie and I always going to be friends. I'm the godmother of her fucking child who I love. I'm her flesh and blood friend. Okay. I love them. Okay. But I don't need to be a part of Simpcast. I wasn't fired. I was put in timeout, which I'm like, I don't want to go back on. Like, it's just not for me. You know, it's like, it's been hard enough for me to like keep my mouth shut. Oh my, you called Jesus gay one time. And my God, like, you burst into flames.
In a joke. It was a joke and it was funny.
And who would care if Jesus was gay? He asked Pontius Pilate to nail him. Pontius took it seriously. Thank you, man. Like, everyone laughed. But goddamn, I will never, sorry. People are like, well, Melanie Mac. I'm like, sorry, I think she's a hateful bitch. If she actually believes what she says.
Really.
And I don't want to, that's it.
She's just yelling it out for no apparent reason. She's just yelling the words out for no apparent reason. It's not cute. It's not nice.
No,
it's not attractive.
No, I'll tell you the apparent reason, Michaeline. The apparent reason is to galvanize a bunch of hateful people that actually hate gay people. I want nothing to do with that. So yes, I was put in timeout on Simpcast. We shouldn't be on the same screen for a while or whatever. I'm like, I don't want to go back on there. Chrissie and I can be friends outside of the internet. But I don't want to be on Simpcast. It's never done anything for me other than like people are just like, you stupid liberal, you gay loving liberal, you stupid bitch. Like, I mean, what does it do for me? Like, you can't be fired from something you weren't being paid for. And I love my friend Chrissie, but we don't need to be in the same thing. Right. Tell us how you really feel, Michael.
I was helping you with your word.
No. She's
I'm sorry. I'm your ride or die mommy. Okay.
No, you are.
I will not let anybody abuse you. And that's
that bitch wears way too much eyeliner anyway. Please don't lose sleep. Oh, I don't. She's the one that's going to hell if it exists. You got to be kidding. I don't lose sleep over it. It gives me strength to fuck with her. She's the Antichrist. She is going to hell. Not losing sleep over her whatsoever. I love my friend Chrissie. And I don't need to be a part of Simpcast. Honestly, I'm just the one that pisses off anybody on there every single time I'm on there anyway. Because, oh my God, I'm the devil. I don't think being gay is wrong. So, oh my God, Keanu likes trans people. Oh my God, I'm the devil. Right. So, but it's not worth my quality of life. So, it's quite all right. Right, Mom?
I'm just reading some of the comments.
No.
Very funny. I love it.
She's a bigot, or else she's preying on actual bigots and galvanizing fucking hateful people. So I don't know which is worse.
Not a good look.
But who gets defended? Me? Because I have less followers than her, or her by my BFF. Who gets defended publicly, Mom? I'm asking you a question. Quit looking at the comments.
I'm sorry, I can't help myself. But yeah, I heard what you said.
Who gets defended?
Who gets fucking defended? Why?
Because she has more fucking followers.
Well, so how can that person be your friend then?
They are my friend. Absolutely. Okay. They are ride or die, but I'm very ride or die with that.
Ride or die? Oh,
but that makes me a good person. That makes me a fucking good person. Melanie,
also, it makes you no.
Yeah.
No. Do not let people walk.
I'm over it. Because I'm a good person no matter what. You know what you're fucking getting with me. Yeah. And I feel a little not defended because the moment after oh my God, I'm going to burst into flames because I called Jesus gay. So it's necessary to, in one fell swoop, say that you're a hag if you don't find Jesus, and also fuck Jewish people in some kind of way. Like, and to defend Melanie and her tattoos. I'm like, I've always been nice to fucking Melanie, but where's my defense? That's where I get like, I guess I'm worth nothing. So this is why I don't need to be on that show. Because Chrissie will always be my friend, but that's where we get. It does nothing for either of us. I don't want to shit on my friend. I'm not trying to, but you know what you're getting with me, okay? You know what you're getting with me. And because I don't have as many followers as Melanie Grifter, Antichrist Mac, and I mean that. She's the Antichrist in some way, unless she publicly apologizes to the gays and God for everything that she's ever said and done. Mm-hmm. Where I knew I was done, it was, I don't care what people say about me, right? Mm-hmm. It's something that fucking like gets in your soul when it's something about your family. And I'm not talking about you, right?
I know.
Because you can handle yourself.
Yeah, I know.
But when the moment that somebody said to me on that show, do you think being gay is wrong?
Oh,
well, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Quote unquote. Well, yeah.
Well, yeah. How can you repent?
Are you just
Jesus? Yeah.
And what was said? What was said also was, oh, maybe you're just a little sensitive because your brother is gay.
Yeah, no shit.
Fuck you, okay?
Yeah.
Any normal person wouldn't act like you guys are acting, okay? And you know what? If you truly believe that shit, don't yell it out to the world. You only make yourselves look just atrocious.
Oh my God, no, that's the grift.
Oh my God.
Let me galvanize. I'm not talking about Chrissy, but I'm talking about let me galvanize the people that are I don't know, members of what? Like the religious fucking insane right? How could you expect me to how can you say to me like, well, maybe you're just a little sensitive because your brother's gay?
Like she's trying to
fucking shit.
Like she's trying to pick your brain about it and be kind about it. Oh, well, we know why you're a little sensitive, Keanu. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, no. Not Chrissy. Love Chrissy.
Oh, that's who I'm saying it about.
Yeah, well, she didn't handle that correctly. And then, she doesn't handle all that stuff correctly at all. I'm not going to not be friends with the gal. She doesn't understand me where that's concerned.
What
and
a gal. I know. What a gal. I love you, Keanu.
I'm the godmother of her kid. Christ. Oh. Why wasn't Melanie? Honestly, if it was so important to you to, fucking support Melanie, then maybe she should have been the godmother. I'm trying to be diplomatic. Melanie Mac, who I don't know. I've met her once at Chrissie's wedding, right? I met her once. She was nice. She came on my show once. And I was like, oh, yeah. Ooh, you read the Bible and the thing, whatever. But when it comes to fucking just hateful, awful things and calling it a joke, I can't abide by that. You're ride or die for me. I'm so ride or die for my family. I can take a joke, but I don't want to be associated with a show that defends somebody that thinks that that's funny. And then also it helped me because it made me realize, oh, you guys actually do think that there's something wrong with being gay. You call me whatever you want, dumb whore or whatever, unfunny, stupid idiot, podcast with your mom. I don't care. It hurts me more, though, that you are just under the guise of being religious, just being like, no, yeah, well, that is really wrong to be gay or trans or who you are. Like, fuck off. I thought it was about having
these people are they so right about everything in their life? Holy
what you get with me.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You know what? People in glass houses should not throw stones. I swear.
Oh, right. Exactly.
Are you kidding me? Do not. Why? You know what, Keanu? How disrespectful are they to you? Why bring that shit up? Why?
I don't know.
There's a multitude of things that you could all talk about, that y'all could talk about.
Oh, right. Simpcast. We're going to talk about
a multitude of things. Yeah, right. But no, let's get right down and dirty on
God.
It's completely disrespectful to you. It's completely disrespectful to you.
It actually is. And actually, God just told me I'm the nicest one on there and the most Christ-like. So, but
and he doesn't mind a few little gay jokes about him.
Gee, if Jesus were gay, what would be the fucking problem?
Nothing.
He told Pontius to nail him. Pontius took it seriously. And that's love. Matt needs fucking that end to that joke.
It is a great.
No, I did not mean this to talk about this or whatever.
I'm sorry. I think I brought it up. I just wanted to answer what was going on in the beginning.
No, and it's because it has been fucking weighing on me for like a week. I don't know how do you say to somebody, your religion is fucking bullshit and you're just hurting my feelings? Like, how do you say that to somebody? I'm not talking about Melanie Mac. She's a grifter, moron, imbecile. Honestly, she's literally a hypocritical imbecile, right? Right, Mickey?
Yeah.
I
see no redeeming qualities in that girl.
No, honestly, she needs to find Jesus.
Oh my God, she makes you want to just punch her in the face. I've only watched her small amount of time these last couple days, a small amount, just a couple of clips, and I'm like, holy fuck, what is wrong?
It's cringe. It's awful. It's just hateful. Like, I don't want to believe in a fucking God that thinks that that's like a cool thing to do.
She can't.
And yet they're praying for me.
She cannot possibly believe what she's doing. She cannot.
That's why it's a
believe it.
Yeah, exactly.
She cannot possibly believe it.
She's a piece of shit. She's an evil, awful, just ridiculous human being. And but good. Keep on praying for me in their prayer circle in their chat room.
Oh my gosh.
Please don't. I'm a good person, right? But where my friend, one of my best friends in the world is concerned, we don't have to agree. And if she's finding the Lord in this way, fine. But we don't have to be on the same show together. So yes, was I to put all of this to bed? Was I fired? You can't fire somebody when you don't pay them. Okay. I was not fired from Simpcast.
They were just downsizing.
But what is it downsizing?
There was too many girls on there anyway.
But was I put in timeout? Yes. And I'm like, I don't want to come back. Why?
Yeah, she said just for a little while.
I'm like, what, you think I want to fucking come back? No, I don't want to.
After you spanked me publicly. You spanked me publicly.
It was that, right. It was that, like, immediately after that, fuck anybody that hates Melanie's tattoos. And also the Jew part of the Bible is bullshit. And then Jesus freed us from that. And also grow up and stop being
Jesus was a Jew, you morons. Right. Jesus was a Jew, you morons.
Also, I'll never understand the like hating the Jew thing. I just don't get it. But this person is one of my best friends ever. Do we have to agree on everything? No. Do we have to be on the screen with each other? No. Stand up like there's nobody likes to be censored. We can be on shows together. I'm also the godmother of her child. I love her. She loves me. We have a serious bond. I wasn't fired from her show, but I was put in timeout, which tells me I don't want to be there anyway. What does it do for me? It's not my brand to be a fucking religious zealot, hateful person. So I'm not saying she is, but to defend somebody like that's her prerogative, but I don't want anything to do with it. Right?